All right, man. It's the reports going out there, and I'll link an article in the description proving to be factual that Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith could be linking up back together on ESPN. It's been reported that both have they mutually want to work back together on ESPN First Take. And Skip Bayless' contract is up with Undisputed. Now, Shannon Sharp contract just was up in July, so I'm guessing they read up with Shannon Sharp. Now, what happened before was that Skip Bayless was a free agent. Fox was the biggest bidder. But according to the article, Walt Disney has deeper pockets than Fox Sports. Now, Walt Disney did acquire Fox, but they had to sell off the regional sports channels and Fox Sports because they own ESPN, and that would have been considered to be a monopoly. Okay? So, Stephen A. Smith has now become the highest, I think, TV personality, sports personality at $8 million a year or whatever the situation may be. And him and Skip Bayless want to work together once again. So it's up to, ESPN to outbid Fox, and Skip is probably going to the highest bidder. But ESPN could outbid them. And, at the end of the day, I don't know what they'd do with Max Kellerman. I guess Kellerman would full-time go to boxing. Now, I don't know if they're not happy with Max Kellerman's performance on ESPN First Take. That'll let you know about if they do get into a bidding war for Skip Bayless. And they do get Skip Bayless, that means that they was willing to get Max Kellerman out of there. And they will have a role for Max Kellerman. He got Max Boxing, and, he owned the boxing telecast, and I believe Max Kellerman would rather do the boxing telecast. And I heard there's some rumors that HBO boxing could be coming back after a while because they lost a lot of subs. But to be honest, I would like to see Skip and Stephen A. Smith back together. I don't know who they would get to debate with Shannon. Would they try to bring Max Kellerman over to FS1? But I mean, would he want to be part of the PBC on Fox? Or, if he really believes HBO going to come back, would he do the Fox and then the HBO? I don't know exactly who would FS1 get to replace Skip Bayless with Shannon Sharp, or would they just destroy the job altogether and they just have Shannon Sharp doing some other things on Fox? As long as they don't bring Jason Whitlock or Marcellus Wiley over there, I don't think it can get any worse than that. But they already replaced Chris Carter with Chris Canny, and if I haven't dropped a video about what I heard about Chris Carter, I will be dropping that later. But I'm not mad at it. Skip is at the point in his life where he trying to get them pesos before it's over with, and I think they do miss working with each other. But remember, Skip gave Shannon Sharp the shot on ESPN, and eventually he took Shannon over to FS1 with him. So, to be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing them get back together. I just don't know what they're gonna do with Skip and Shannon. Undisputed. I don't know what they would do with Shannon, but this is we far-fetched. His contract gonna be up sometime in 2020. I'm pretty sure they got a contingency plan. But, it sounds like, Walt Disney will be willing to bring them back. But it depends on how the show ratings doing. But I think it would be epic for them to get back together and do a show. But I just want to know what's going to happen with Shannon. I don't watch Undisputed no more, man. It's a good show. It's just a little bit too much LeBron, too much Dallas Cowboy. I only watch ESPN First Take when I get in the sign up. But they seem to talk about more things than Undisputed. They more broad. But it'll be a little bit different now because Stephen A. Smith is a bigger personality now. Skip Bayless was the baller shot caller over there, and now Stephen A. Smith making the big dough. Now ESPN could pay Skip Bayless more than Stephen A. Smith and make Stephen A. Smith the little dog again. But I think Stephen A. Smith happy with his wages. But I think Stephen A. Smith will have a lot more creative control over the show now because he's on another level since Skip left. And they both, Stephen A. done leveled up. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless getting back together and joining Superpowers again. And who would you like to see, come? You want to see Max Kellerman stay? Would you want Skip Bayless back? And who you think they should pair with Shannon Sharp if they do, leave him hanging? Or should they just get rid of the show altogether? This is Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business, question, inquiry, response to your video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. We gone.